Joining us right now is the man, Mark Kaboly. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Good. I haven't been able to figure it out. I've been looking the last 24 hours. Do you know who broke that Aaron Rodgers story? I can't seem to figure out who did that.
I don't know.
Mark's a jerk.
You know what, Mark? Are you ready to give us credit for that? Are you ready at all?
Oh, I've always given you credit.
Did you?
Hey, only thing that I said was that they weren't aware that he was showing up at that time until potentially they made a call to say what the heck's going on a little bit after that. But come on, Dorn, I know you. I know your connections. I don't know about Crowley, but I know your connections. If you're going to say it and put it out there publicly, I know it's true.
Yeah, we don't do that on the show. When we do, it's legit. So, that's
what makes it so. Honestly, Dorn, that's what makes it so effective, because you don't just put out garbage and hope it sticks to the wall. If you're going to say something, you darn well know that that's true.
Absolutely.
That's how the business should work. So I congratulate you.
Oh, well, thank you, Mark. That's very nice. I'm glad that we can, we could come together on this situation and kind of see eye to eye here. Do you really think that the Steelers didn't know, though? Like, how did they not know that Aaron was coming to town? That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't. But everybody I reached out to was like, what? Where did you hear this? And I'm like, well, the Fan Morning Show just reported it. It's like, oh, I don't know anything about this. So then all of a sudden, about an hour or so later, it's like, yes, everybody's jumped on your bandwagon. But they were what I was led under the impression of they didn't know he was going to show up, or communication was not good, but I don't believe that as well. Maybe he just tried to be low key too. Didn't want to tell anybody. I don't know. But apparently he's supposed to show up today, and good for him. I mean, who knows if the contract gets done? I know they've been talking about that, but there's still some things to be ironed out there. I would imagine it is something to do with cash. But I don't see that getting in the way of anything, right?
No, I don't see that getting in the way of anything. And I said earlier, like, that definitely probably has something to do with it. But I do believe that he wants to show face. Like, do you think that he wanted to show face for the young quarterbacks because rookie minicamp starts today?
See, the only person who's going to be there is Aller. I mean, on the field, so to speak.
Will Howard's
right?
not participating? Why wouldn't they have Will Howard participate?
Because I don't think I think he had the accrued season last year. I don't think you're allowed to show up to rookie minicamp.
Well, I did. I know back in. I don't. Maybe rules have changed, but back in the day, I was in my third year and I was doing rookie minicamp tryouts.
Yeah, tryouts. But I think if you're currently on the roster, I might be wrong, but okay. I don't think he will be there today or this weekend. So it's just going to be Aller, and I don't know. I don't know if that's 100%. I don't know if I 100% believe that, because rookie mini camps, what I've been exposed to over the past 10, 15 years that they've been really come into vogue, was it's basically an hour on the field and let's see if we can get in and out of the huddle. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is going to be sitting out there with a clipboard and say, Drew Aller, what's your footwork, what's your elbow, or whatever. He might go by and say, hello, how are you doing? But I don't think there's anything to, get into deep with that, which leads to believe, why does he show up at this point? Nothing really makes sense. Mm-hmm. If you take out, he doesn't just want to show face, why would he show up now? Say he signs a contract right now. He's not going to be here till the 18th or whatever it is, so why not just wait till then to come back in? So unless he's in town for something else, who knows? I mean, he could have an event, he could have something else to do, and he's going to stop by. Who knows? But I don't think that it makes much sense why he would show up right now. He's not going to take contract. He's not going to sit there and say, hey, Omar, let's go over this contract. I need this. That's what the agent's for. So it is a little curious of why.
Do you think that this situation has to do with money? Like Charlie Batch has said this all along. Do you think that he's trying to negotiate to get more money? Now, his set salary right now with the tender that they just placed on him is at $15 million. Do you think he wants more money? Do you think he wants north of 25 million?
I wouldn't think so. I think 20 would be a good number, and just speculating that would be a good number to come in at, really. And honestly, if you're a guy that's been in the league so long and has so much money in the bank, and you want one last crack at this, and you want to play, is a couple $1,000,000 really worth the hang up here? If it's between 20, say just hypothetical, if it's between 22 and 25, this guy's worth $500 million. Mm-hmm. Is it really going to hold it up over that? Unless it's ego related. He says, hey, Malik Willis is getting paid X amount of money. Why am I not getting paid this kind of money? But he didn't do that last year. So maybe a little bit, but I don't think that's a big sticking point at all.
Now, let's operate under the assumption that they will get a deal done, and he's here to, sign on the dotted line, and we kind of understand that he's going to be the quarterback. We do know that. How do you think they're going to do this year? Like, now that we know that Aaron Rodgers, and we don't have to speculate of your boy Mason Rudolph being the starting quarterback, or Will Howard or anybody else being the starting quarterback this year, how do you think this team will be that with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback and some of the new pieces, and obviously Mike McCarthy being the head coach?
I think it's going to be interesting because we just don't know right now, right? We just don't know with this new coaching staff, some of these new players in here, that maybe that's all they need to unlock a 10, 11, 12 win season, a couple playoff wins, or it could be an utter disaster. I mean, Mike McCarthy's first 2 years, his first year in Green Bay was awful. I think they were 6-10. His first year in Dallas was awful. They were like 7-9, 6-10 before he was able to turn it around year 2. Now, I don't know if that would apply to this season whatsoever, but I'm intrigued as heck with this roster that is pretty doggone deep, pretty doggone talented, but with just a new look with the coaching staff and the biggest coaching staff they have, offensive line, the talent. I mean, they have the potential to be good, but they have the potential to be crap either, too. So that's why I'm quite interested to bring Aaron Rodgers back. If I'm the Steelers, I'm like, let's make one more run at it with this guy, because we could have a chance here. Then we can worry about our quarterback situation next year. What's the worst thing could happen, Doran? They learn from Aaron Rodgers for 6 months. Right.
I think it's a great situation.
Wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't see
anything wrong with it. And you could say he's 42, 43. You can make any stat you want of saying how fast he gets rid of the ball, how he doesn't throw the ball downfield. That was all last year with not a good wide receiver group and not a good offensive system. This is different. It might end up being the same, but at least it's different. So let's see what it brings.
Well, Mark, I appreciate you. I'm glad that we can, see eye to eye, and I'm glad that, to hear you give us credit for what went down yesterday. Yeah. Appreciate it.
You guys are all over the place here. I think you need to go to Craig and ask for a bonus or something.
Maybe. That'd be nice. Appreciate you, Mark.
Even though apparently Callis is the one that broke it, but whatever.
I mean, listen, between you and the PM team and everybody else trying to figure out who broke what and who got the messages, you'll never know. Never.
And that's the way it should be.
You're right.
That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Mark. We'll talk to you Monday.
All right, guys.
Thanks. There he goes, Mark Kaboly, Pat McAfee Show.